Stelly is here, and she's actually cooking these live on air because it takes a total of 3 minutes. These are the jumbo Gulf shrimp. They come tail off, they come deveined, ready to cook, and they are domestic, and peeled for you. They have this wonderful snap that Brittany was describing earlier. Fast enough that you're gonna make dinner right now.
Exactly. I'm actually planning on doing this twice, just to show everybody how easy it is to cook a shrimp inside your own home that is delicious.
And she's already flipping them.
We're already flipping them.
So these are brand new today. You can choose, do you want 2 1-pound bags of the domestic peeled tail off jumbo Gulf shrimp, or do you want 4? They will come with the seasoning, the Egg Harbor seasoning as well, 2 or 4, and then you can choose your ship date immediately, or for the 2 or 4, you can do January 27th as your ship date. Do you have like a recommendation for either of those?
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible. Go for the immediate ship date while you can get it. It's going to be shipping for free. It's the first day that we've done this amazing sale price for you, and you're going to save almost $40 on the 4-bag option, just to give you a heads up on that. Is going to be your biggest savings. And I know you guys worked really hard to get the quality that our customers loved, and also to make it really easy so that you're just taking them out and you can put them directly in the pan.
Exactly. I mean, shrimp is such a popular seafood that we enjoy here, that I wanted everybody to really take focus on how simple this is at home, but what the difference is also between this shrimp and why Egg Harbor thinks that this one is really special. So number one, this is domestically caught right off the coast of the Gulf of Mexico, so right off of Texas and Louisiana. These shrimp are wild caught. They're in really nutrient-dense waters, powerful waters. We take them out, we clean them, we devein them, and we take the tail off. And the reason I wanted to show the raw one next to one of the cooked ones is because I want everybody to see that when a shrimp is wild caught, really clean, beautiful, not saturated in any sort of solution, you really have almost no shrink whatsoever when you go ahead and cook them. So it goes from this to this beautiful pink color, and you're all set in a matter of minutes with a shrimp that has a beautiful snap to it.
Can I just take one off of here, by the way?
Please do so. I had my fingers on these, so I'll keep these over here with me. But yes, they have a really pretty snap to them. Really incredible flavor and very, very fast to cook. These guys are already done to go over my pasta. What do you think?
I hate talking with my mouth full, I'm sorry. Delicious. Oh my gosh, these are like what you get when you go to a fancy steakhouse and you get like steak with shrimp.
Yes.
They have such good flavor. They're not, and I'll tell you, this is gonna sound weird to talk about seafood, but they're not too fishy. They're not fishy, they just have that fresh taste.
Exactly. That's not a weird thing to say. A lot of times when seafood has been sitting out or has been previously frozen several times, it really does lend not only the odor in your home, but it gives you that really seafoody taste as well.
Yeah, this is fresh, like, you know, you're on the coast somewhere at an amazing restaurant and everything is that is the freshness that you taste. Also, the texture is perfection. And it has like, shrimp is hard to get the perfect, like you said, snap and texture, like equal softness. You kind of want both.
I agree.
And you get both.
I agree. Shrimp can definitely be something that's bought in massive quantities, really a lot of bulk, which means it's being frozen and unfrozen several times. And sometimes it tastes like nothing, I think. I mean, sometimes it's like you're eating something that is low in calories, high in protein, but you're not tasting anything, so you really need to douse it in sauces to sort of get any sort of flavor. This one is not that. It's really sweet on its own. Cooking options are really endless. We can grill them, bake them, pan saute them, air fry them, bread them if you like breaded shrimp. I always like to make a shrimp salad, so I just add a couple of them to my mayo and celery and
well, that's what I was
going
to say. And you know what, in a second I've got to update. We'll talk about all the options because that's what's nice too. I love having a protein you can do a lot of things with, so you're not going to get bored. So this is why a lot of people are actually going for the 4. So you can get 2 of the 1 pound or you can get 4 of the 1 pounds. If you want the immediate ship date, in the 2 1 pounds we have 300. In the 4 we have 150, so we are really limited. This price, and you can stock up and save, and you should get the 4 to save the most. This price is gonna go up in less than 50 minutes now, and you will pay more for the next 3 months. If you want the January 27th ship date, in the 2, We have 250, and in the 4 1-pound, we have 100. So we are limited across the board. The shipping and handling is free, and it's going to come with Egg Harbor Seafood signature seasoning. But if you want to do your own thing and you know, not use that, you can. And as we look beside Brittany, you're, you know, pan searing these fresh, but you've made shrimp salad and put it on a sandwich. You've done like a surf and turf situation with some steak. You've even made a, combining the Rastelli's chicken bites that we have coming up, a chicken and shrimp teriyaki.
Yeah, we did the teriyaki stir fry style, so it took longer to prepare the rice and the vegetables than it did to cook the actual proteins. So the list really is endless when it comes to this. And if you're wondering,
we're so busy. And look at this, is so awesome that you're showing this.
I love showing how, yeah, I mean the shrimp salad
chunks,
is just,
even when you cut them, Brittany.
It really,
you know?
I mean, we're calling it a shrimp, but it's not small. These are jumbo size. So if anybody's wondering how many are in that 2-pound or 4-pound option, these are 16/20s, meaning that there are 16 to 20 per pound. So your 2-pound option is anywhere from 32 to 40 shrimp, but your 4-pound option is anywhere from 64 to 80 shrimp.
That's
so
nice
you're
to
really
know.
receiving a lot that you can do a lot with.
Well, thinking about the big game that we have coming up and all of that, because you can do so much popcorn shrimp and shrimp salad that she's making fresh. Anytime you order a shrimp salad anywhere, like if you go to those delis where everything is fresh and amazing, it's not like minced tiny bites. It's chunky like this. And you have to start with the right level of premium shrimp to create something like that.
You really do. I mean, it's one of the simple proteins that's out there. It's one of the more simple seafoods, but knowing your source, knowing the location that it comes from, and knowing the quality of the product is really important. So if you are going to choose something as common as shrimp, why not it be a shrimp that the work has been done for you? So we're not peeling, we're not cleaning, we're not deveining.
This is the third batch Brittany has cooked live on air in a presentation, because that's how quick it is, Brittany. And the huge thing that I think you do for this fresh quality and for being domestic right off the coast of Gulf of Mexico, I appreciate that you've already peeled them.
Yes.
And you've deveined them, because a lot of people, you might avoid that type of shrimp because you don't want to put in the work, because it's annoying and it's a lot of work.
Right.
They have done all the work for you.
Tried to make it as easy as possible, and then, like I said, have a product that's easy to work with as well. You know, you can make a lot of these at the same time as well. Preparation for these, just go ahead and defrost them. If you want to have cocktail style like we have here, just dip them in the boiling water or steam them in the boiling water for just a few moments, take them out, put them in an ice bath, and your cocktail's ready for that evening. And then if you have some extra left over, I always love my shrimp salad.
I love a shrimp salad. I love chicken salad, tuna salad, shrimp salad. Like, I just think, again, this is the perfect kind of thing, because sometimes making good choices can be a little boring in the food space.
I agree.
This is never boring, because every time you pull it out, you're going to make it a little bit differently. Look at how fresh and gorgeous that looks.
It is.
I need a cracker and just like,
yes.
in there.
I chose a croissant today, which
even better.
Probably would not be my smarter choice for the early in the year, but you know what? If you're having a really fresh shrimp salad, why not?
Well, and looking at the price, if you went to some restaurant that served it of this quality, what would you expect to pay for a sandwich like this? You know what I mean? I just think being able to get this level home and do it yourself is such a treat. If you want the 4 1-pound option, we have 6 dozen in each that's about to sell out. And you can do the ship now, you can do the ship on the 27th of this month. If you want to get the 2, in each ship date, we have fewer than 200. You will not see a better price for the next 3 months. This is absolutely your best opportunity. Now, when they come to you, Brittany, what is the process of like what do we need to do when we get them home?
Sure, so they're gonna come to you in a bag. You'll have 1-pound bags in here. So your 2-pound option will have 2 of these.
Okay.
So just take them out and defrost whatever it is that you need. These are not going to take long to defrost. If you're using the whole bag, I recommend a bowl of cold water for about 20 minutes. If you need less than that, it's going to be even less than that. Again, they're already cleaned, deveined, and peeled. So from here, you can go right to your cooking method.
Ready for the pan.
We have a bunch listed on the bag. So if you want to grill them, boil them, steam them, pan saute them, you're ready to go here.
I appreciate the level of understanding where your food is coming from that Egg Harbor is bringing to you too, because I do think a lot of us want to know that sort of thing. And with Egg Harbor, you work really hard with your partners. And you worked really hard to get these at QVC, frankly.
We did. We wanted to get a shrimp that really felt special, that had a wonderful location, and that gave us something that ate really well, and then an easy preparation method for everyone at home as well. Because when you're having something like this that has so many different styles of preparation, different sauces that we can make with it, different styles, we wanted that solid product that we're starting with to be perfect.
Well, if everyone's loving it, if you want the 4 1-pound bag options, we have a few dozen now in each ship date, so you need to go ahead and complete your purchase. Plus, you're losing this price in about 44 minutes. And then not many more in the 2 1-pound bag options. Remember, they come with the seasoning, but you can, I mean, Brittany's done a million things even just in the show. So thank you so much, Brittany. Great to have you.
What's the butter and garlic?
Butter and garlic. I love a shrimp cocktail.
Same.
I mean,
it's nice and simple.
it is.
A little scampi. Yum. All right, now let's move into the candy space. And if you're thinking that you can't have candy, well,